Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. In this video, we're going to take a look at January 2025. This is going to be a month of hustle, grind, and accountability. We've got a lot going on this month. Lots of energy in stoic, hardworking Capricorn, the goat that climbs, right? So this is going to be about building and discipline, hustle, focusing on the practical things in our lives. You know, Capricorns are not dreamers, they're doers, okay? So it's about putting action to those items on your vision board. Capricorn energy can sometimes be over serious or stubborn. I should know my son's a Capricorn, a very serious Capricorn. So don't work so hard that you're no fun to be around, okay? Make sure that you have a good work-life balance. When you're working, you're focused, you're disciplined. But when you're having a good time, when you're relaxing, you're doing just that. You're not thinking about work and you're not working and thinking about relaxing, okay? All month, we'll have energy that will support us in our short and long-term goals, okay? So focusing on your daily routines, the things that will support both of these, your short and long-term goals, okay? Getting and staying organized is going to be essential. So 1 hour of planning will save 3 hours of execution. And think about all these different things that you have to do in the day as building blocks, okay? So be patient, make sure that you continue to focus on the bigger picture, but know that every day you're building towards that, okay? So you can't have the building without putting the bricks up first, right? So on January 4th, we have Mars, Warrior Mars going into Capricorn, and this is going to increase our ambition. This is about, projects and having an attitude and a mindset of being in it for the long haul, okay? Having high standards for yourself too. Not doing anything and not accepting anything that you know is not your best. And I say that in quotations because we're not always going to do our best, but we do the best at the time that we can do our best, if that makes sense, right? Doing our best with the energy that we have, okay? On January 11th is the Capricorn new moon, and this will help us to set our goals and intentions in our Capricorn house. Focus on discipline and how you can take action. What are you going to do? You have the vision, you have the goal. What are you going to do to make it happen? And hold yourself accountable, okay? Set goals for yourself, maybe some, daily tracking, anything that you can do to hold yourself accountable. That's part of the reason why I do a lot of yoga challenges, is because it holds me accountable with my practice, and it helps me to stay challenged and trying new and different poses. So find something that you will be able to attach your daily grind to, in a sense that it'll help you to stay on track, okay? On January 13th, Mercury the Messenger is moving into Capricorn. So this will help us to get organized in our mind and in our lives. Focus on our practical day-to-day matters, like what do I have to do at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, etc., right? Try to avoid getting frustrated or being impatient with other people that might seem to be blocking your plans or interfering or inconveniencing you, right? Or especially people that seem like they don't use their common sense. Because remember that common sense ain't so common, all right? On January 23rd, we have Venus moving into Capricorn, the Iron Lady, okay? So this transit will help us to focus on financial security, seeing that your home and family life is stable and secure. And this transit also helps you to learn your love language so that you can get exactly what you want and need. You can communicate that effectively. On January 25th, we have the Leo full moon. This is the first full moon of 2025. This is also known as the wolf moon. So more wolves will be active and seen at this time. This Leo full moon will increase our emotional clarity and awareness, especially in the Leo area of your chart. And I'm going to go into more details in a post that I will share on my community board as we get closer to this day. And on January 27th, we have Rebel Uranus going direct. So expect the unexpected, especially in the Taurus area of your chart. We could also see some strange weather patterns this year, okay? Maybe an increase in hurricane and earthquake activity. We'll also collectively continue to see changes and shifts regarding money and personal values, especially as we go through these political shifts this year, okay? But our desires for change have been heard by the cosmos. And this transit, Uranus going direct, will help to usher in these positive, tangible changes that we can see in our personal lives, like cheaper groceries, cheaper gas, right? Making more money, lower rent, okay? Improving healthcare. These are all things that Uranus and Taurus can affect change in, okay? Collectively speaking. So let's continue to send positive energy towards these things so that we can attract them into our lives. All right. So here's some tips for working with this energy in January. I've already mentioned the first one, setting goals and being accountable, right? Tracking your progress, doing checklists, maybe having a person that you can work with, like a buddy system, so that you can keep yourselves accountable. The second tip is going to be to incorporate better daily habits. So this doesn't have to be anything big, okay? But just, little small changes, things that you can do, like reading more, eating more fruit, maybe setting a step goal, drinking more water. These types of things are going to be supported this month. And the third tip is to not have an all or nothing attitude, okay? You're not going to be perfect. There's going to be days when you can't do everything on your list, but to the best of your ability, you will try and do what you can, when you can, with what you have, all right? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Let's have a great January. Let's hustle. Let's grind. Let's stay on our shit. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and month. Namaste.